Hey everybody, welcome back. Northernlion, Mario Maker, a match made in, usually, I don't know if I say heaven, but like a pretty good part of Earth. Vancouver, for example. Yes, I will close. I will click on the button to reopen Super Mario Maker. I apologize. My love for Slay the Spire knows no bounds, as does my love for recentering. Oh, that's good. Not that far. Yeah, look at that. Centered pretty well. If you're centered in the frame, you're centered in the game. Never forget those words to live by. While you're booting up here, next step, feet on the feet rest. ZLZR play. Most important thing, as you go to hot course roulette, make sure you put the hot courses on endless. And by endless, I mean expert. Those words come together so often. Crazy Castle. To make... How could I not play to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs? Now, the world record... Hold on. The world record is 9 minutes. It is multiplayer versus as well. But I gotta know. You have a title like that... Yoshi, I'm sorry. You think you can grab him in midair? That's what I was trying for. I don't know if it's actually possible. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, you know what? I really like the idea of these multiplayer versus levels that go... Oh, no, 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 no. You have to have a cape. I really like the idea of these multiplayer versus levels that give you, you know, like competing simultaneous pathing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Please. 100% focus. Oh, I don't know if you can actually do it. Okay. I'll tell you though, I'm only going to give this one more try. Because I think it's pretty clear. This multiplayer versus level is not necessarily made for the kind of playstyle that I want out of Expert Endless. By which, oh my god. I mean, the ability to make mistakes without having to kill yourself and restart the run. But it's not a bad level by any means. You can imagine playing this with your friends in local, because online has a little bit of a lag problem. Sorts of things that might come out of your mouth as you hit the spikes for the 500th time. What do you want from me? Yes, okay. I get it. It's creative. It's hip. It's with it. It gets the people going. Oh, see you in hell. Tucka, 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 tucka. No, he's done it. He's done it. I knew there was like a very low percentage chance we were making it there, but that's okay. There is a checkpoint. I didn't know if you could have a checkpoint on a multiplayer versus level, so I appreciate it. Okay, I see. I see. You wanna do the jumps. You don't wanna hit the springs. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Don't tell Dan that I did that jump on the first try. He's gonna bother me for months trying to figure out how the heck you so-called Tony Hawk. Please shoot again. Thank you. Oh, yeah. That's tough. I thought when I jumped on the shell that it would force me to bounce, but it didn't. I'm begging you. Okay. I don't think you can grab him. I think it's just a meme. Oh, I thought I could still take the momentum. Anyway, why am I trying to mess with it? We already know how to Tony Hawk. You ever think about how differently we would think about Tony Hawk if his name was Antonio Hawk? It's just, you know, I know it's the long form, but it really changes your perception. I think, at least. Antonio Hawk. no longer sounds like a professional skateboarder. Sounds like a Killer Instinct fighter or something. No, dude. Or is this completely fine? Definitely not completely fine. Unless perhaps... No, let's just yeet ourselves. Honestly, for multiplayer versus themed level, this is not, like, unplayable by single player standards. Look, a 2-tile high jump I can get down with. 1 tile high is designed to frustrate. And I find that kind of hilarious in this situation, but still. I like this section too. This is like a novel obstacle. I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure, I'm not looking at the clock because it's a distraction. I'm pretty sure we got a real chance at the world record. 9 minutes. He's done it. Lost 1, but that's okay. Can't make an omelet. No! Without breaking a few eggs. Here, I parsed the obstacle incorrectly. I thought that we'd want to get in the door before the POW block went off. What was my thinking? Well, here's my thinking, hot shot. You only have 1 second, or less, really, to figure out what you're gonna do in that situation. You know, it doesn't really... Oh, let me pass that up to the analytics department. Oh, can you explain your reasoning for the split-second decision you made? Yeah, I had to make a decision. I chose wrong. After thinking about it and examining the scene for, see you in heck. For more time, it turns out that's probably not the way I should have approached it. Fair enough. Boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. Easy? Even easier. And we didn't even kill the Yoshi. Good stuff. We do want to stand close to the front, I think. It might not matter much. It might matter a great deal, but in the wrong direction. We want to maximize our speed at which we can hit the on-off switch. Video games. Please. Sir. Sir, I beg you. Why? Rest of the level. Quite creative. This unique part right here. Just nasty. Just mean-spirited. And for what? Killing me won't bring back your GD honey. Nicolas Cage, The Wicker Man, 2005. Look it up, sweetheart. I like this, though. I never thought about the idea of, like, using a shell as, like a pseudo-escort mission. This is actually fine. Beautiful. World record, potentially still on the table. Huh? Yes, if you go in the door, you get another POW block. But what does one do with the POW? It's gotta be that. Oh my god. Are you insane? After all of this, you throw in a little Kaizo obstacle, you spit out the POW block and jump on it as Yoshi, and you have the audacity to not put a checkpoint at that section? You lost me. It's like when they reveal the twist in the M. Night Shyamalan film The Village. Up to that point, everyone was like, oh, who's rising young star? Bryce Dallas Howard. Yoshi. Adrian Brody having a good role here. This is an interesting... Oh, come on! You expect us to believe this? I just walked over here. Good. Good. Good enough. Look, I'll give it a few tries, but not putting a checkpoint. It sends a subtle message. It does. If you don't think it does, that's fine. We can have a difference of opinion on this subject. Not having a checkpoint sends the message that no longer is this a level designed to be fun. This is a level designed to be a little bit mean-spirited. And it's only fun if you're in on the joke. You know, if you make fun of somebody you're friends with, maybe you both laugh. If you make fun of a stranger, won't get fooled again. You know what I mean? Surely you do want, like, this, it has to be. I truly believe it has to be something like, spit this out, and then jump on it again. Or, oh, perhaps you could hold a Yoshi's egg in your mouth? What happens when you spit it out? Okay. That was the prototype. But what are you gonna do with this? Oh my lord. He's done it. He's the greatest gamer. Officially. Okay? Now that's just mean-spirited. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. No! I gotta give this one more shot, but this is a little... Let's be honest. This is in the expert tier, but is really... I mean... I think people always underestimate the difficulty of doing Mario stuff. That Yoshi's egg in the mouth little gambit we did there, come on. That's like... That's a super expert maneuver, I feel. Let me rephrase. Oh, crap. I think people always evaluate... Give me a chance. Grab it, dude. I don't think you can do it. I think it means it's yeeted, but... Okay. They always evaluate super expert levels by, like, the most difficult one they've ever seen. Oh, if you think this is super expert, you should check out that level on Twitter where there's literally, like, one Luigi's worth of, space that isn't dangerous. Is 1-1 remade with entirely fire pillars. Yes, obviously that's also super expert. But like this, I think this has become a victim of a dishonest sorting hat. It wanted to be in Ravenclaw. Instead, it ended up in Hufflepuff. I do like this section. I mean, I don't know. We're obviously not doing something right. Based on the fact that, you know, there's this POW block that we're not doing something with, but like... I'm sorry, like, it's fun, but I can't. I just can't do it. Like, I don't think I could beat that in under an hour, to be honest. But, let me rephrase, though. Cool level, nonetheless. Like, I learned a little bit about that level. Or, in that level, I had a good time. I just gotta tap out. It's like accidentally running across, like, a hard Austin level. You know, we've realized this is not the venue for it, but no hard feelings. Okay. Think I kind of picking up on the gimmick. Got twisted up at the zipper. How embarrassing. We were so close to a guaranteed first-time victory, too. I don't even really understand that section. But I understand that my impatience cost me there. Okay, decompress from Yoshi eating its own young. Decompress from Yoshi eating its own young. Look, you were doing amazing. Sweetie, just slow down. When you get too confident, you screw up. Because you go, oh, I don't need to slow down here. I already got through this section. That was just a Mario Fist situation. I apologize. Overconfidence can be dangerous. Confidence is good. Like, you know, the first time I came through here, I had confidence because I've seen, you know, jumping on piranha plants before in 2D, 3D Mario. I had overconfidence after that because I was like, oh, I almost beat it first try. We're definitely guaranteed to beat it second try. Meanwhile, every try has been subsequently much worse than the last. Every try. Okay, like here. Yes, much better. We were literally a jump away from finishing it. Do I like the level? Yes. Do I like it? Like, am I gonna hit the heart button? Probably hit that with the no thank you for now. But a nice palette cleanser, appropriate speed, appropriate length, I should say. Much appreciated. Rollstomp Ravine. Looks like, dude, every single one of these levels looks good. But let's start with 3D World wall jumping. I like a wall jump. I'll be the vanguard of the baby boomers that recognizes you don't throw the 2D, 3D baby out with the 2D, 3D bathwater. I like wall jumping in Mario. Once you get used to it. It is hard to get used to because in most other platformers these days with wall jumping, you don't actually have to hold the direction of the wall you're on in order to wall jump effectively. And in 2D, 3D, you do. Thank you for not dropping me into a pit. You just go straight down on this one probably instead. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess a P-block isn't that interesting, but... Meow. It's the end. Get that speed run! Again, the level suffers a little bit from a lack of ambition. A single theme done 2 or 3 times, it's not quite enough for me to elevate it in the rotation, but I did enjoy the level Graves 85. You expand that a little bit, you turn your short film into District 9, then we'll talk about it and I like it on that one. Let's take a look at the Swinging Claws parkour. I looked at all these, jump in the claws and the kappas to reach the goal. I liked all 3 of these from looking at them. So this isn't Hot Course Roulette. This is Hot Course Everybody Wins. Too easy, no points. I like it though. I like claws, dude. There's very few obstacles in Mario I don't really like. Reset door. Beautiful. The level designer wants us to be happy. Notice that ever since we played Expert Hot Course Roulette, you know what obstacle we've never seen? That's right, cars. Thereby reaffirming my suspicion that it's not possible to make a good car level. I'll believe it when I see it. Another reset door. Beautiful. What happens if you go to the vine? Ah, you just hang out. Understood. Maybe a place to rest your weary hands if you've been trying to clear this level for so long. That's the end. You know, as compared to the wall jump level, my personal preference is that this one's a little bit closer to when I like it. It is short, but I do like it. Somebody beat this in 18 seconds. That's amazing. I do like it. Now let's take a look at the 3 bronze medal. Rollstomp Ravine. Tip down plus ZR lets you roll. Thank you, Thunderono. 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 You guys like Bruce Springsteen? I mean, even if you don't, which you should, by the way. Born to Run is an incredible album. I don't think we had a choice there. You know what? I didn't know you could do that. We learned something new. I didn't know you could roll into one of those exclamation mark blocks to open it. Every time we see something like that in Hot Course Roulette, it just expands our ability to make levels ourselves. Oh, At least we made it out. We could have easily been crushed there. Checkpoint. You love to see it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Ooh. Help. Again. You okay? I understand. Dude, I mean, I didn't understand at first, but that's cool. I missed the one-up, but can I tell you? Another great level. A little bit on the easier side, for sure, but a great level nonetheless. I'll hit that with an easy like it. There's a lot of ambition there. That was 3 good levels. 3 seconds, part 10. Part 10, Lokial Desert Tilda at sunrise. I'm skeptical, but interested. Well, it certainly does not seem 3 seconds long. Maybe 3S is 3 stacks. 3 stacks on the radio, Friday night. I'm thinking that we just might. I don't know the rest of the words. I know all the words to International Players Anthem, though. Okay, I thought if we went and did a spin jump, we could spin jump chain. Sorry, I'm being a little. Let's be honest. This is just greed. Just greed. Human greed. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. It's a hard level so far, to be honest, as compared to the previous ones. But not hard in like in an unacceptable fashion. Please. I just... I got so desperate. I just wish to be up in the air, okay? I wonder, actually, if maybe we had the right idea earlier and just go over top. Because we're not going under. We could stand on the left side of the teeter-totter, but, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. It's like when we played that Austin level. No, we definitely cannot reliably stand on the left side of the teeter-totter. I think you're supposed to go under and get on the seesaw as the thwomp gets on it. Or, like, temporally speaking when the thwomp gets on it. You're like, NL, why are you doing the same thing over and over? Here's the thing. I wasn't running as fast as I could there. For real. Activate those fast twitch muscle fibers. There you go. Look at that. Ooh. Spooky. I can wait. What is up with these cursed arrows, dude? I want to eat the sun. It would have been sick if the thwomp was affected by physics there. I don't know if Nintendo has that kind of wherewithal. Do you think they could program that? I'm just joking. We go maybe backwards. Okay, you got me. Midnight at Koopa Castle. Koopa Castle. That's just for style points, baby. Anyway, let's do one more here. We've been having a pretty good track record of killing these levels, except for the first one, obviously. But in the remaining, like, 13 minutes, we've done pretty well. Do I like the level? You know what? I actually do. And it's probably influenced a little bit by the world record, of course, but I like the first part was relatively challenging. Had to puzzle it out. Las Tribu de los Koopas. You know what? This is the rare double refresh. Don't push the switch. Buzzy Skies Fort. Don't push. 6 out of 124. It's not that bad. I guess it's like a 4% clear rate, but Yeah. Blam, 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 blam. Don't push the switch, dude. I pushed the switch. You guys ever eat a pizzone? I've only eaten one calzone, I think. Maybe 2 calzones in my entire life. None of them were pizzones. I always got the Meat Lover's personal pan pizza whenever I went to Pizza Hut. And I have not been to Pizza Hut for a long time. Ah, crap, dude. That was a switch. Not that bad to hit. Apparently. Oh! Jump! Oh my god. You can't slide when you're holding up a switch, dude. You an idiot? How are you supposed to slide when your hands are occupied? %, brain power required. Just to not jump on the P switch. Every once in a while, you gotta deviate from the switch punchline just to refresh the humor reserves. I do like the theming of a level, and we've seen this before, but I enjoy the theming of a level where it's, hey, you know this thing you almost always hit in every other circumstance? Don't hit it. Send them. Ooh. It's so... It feels weird to try to break the muscle memory of hitting the P switch as soon as you see it. Oh. Oh, Lord. That was close. So that's one way to handle it. Just yeet it into the stratosphere. Yo, I'm pleased with myself. That wasn't half bad, dude. 6% clear rate. It took us like 4 tries. For now, I will hit the like it. That would be a joy to get in Expert Endless. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.